Hello?
Hey.
Alright. I was thinking the next video we should do is Revenge.
Wait, like the Minecraft song?
Yeah.
What? But Revenge is such a classic. It's too good.
Well, we did Fallen Kingdom, and that one is just as popular.
Yeah, and everyone hated it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has way more dislikes than likes at this point.
Listen, guys, I really don't care if it's gonna get dislikes or that you like the song. Let's just get it done, okay? I'm gonna be busy soon, and we really need the scripts.
Okay.
Fine.
Fine.
Good. Thank you.
Well, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, tell me about it. Remember, I have to edit the whole video, dude.
Well, what if we just hijacked the whole video? Like, what if you made it an animation wins instead?
Are you serious? Zach will fire us if he finds out.
You mean if he finds out. If.
As scriptwriters, we absolutely refuse to send this video, so we're doing a wins instead.
We're not sorry, Zach.
Oh man, so we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side.
Oh, thank goodness. Steve's walking animation looks like it starts before the camera does. The reflection of the moon in the window is a small but appreciated detail. Also, the bright, warm lighting inside the room Jordan is in makes for great contrast to the colder outside lighting around Steve.
Creeper.
Steve's hand in this frame has constant fingers, no switching from block to hand. That's more than animators of today will even do.
Creeper. Oh man.
The continuity of Steve's head position between shots shall not go unnoticed.
Oh man, so we back in the mine.
The jump here was dynamic and was a great intro to Jordan's character, who will continue to bring a lot of energy to the rest of the video. Fun fact, in his Genius Lyric video, Jordan explains that he used some of the earliest versions of motion capture for Minecraft in order to nail the movements down. A week's worth of 8-hour days.
And I would go back and forth. I'd watch Usher do his moves in the video. It was about like a week of 8-hour days.
5 wins for the sheer dedication of not only making his character's movements mimic Usher's in the original, but seem as lifelike as possible with the technology available.
Got our pickaxe swinging from side to side.
For a character rig that didn't have bending knees, they did a good job of portraying the fall from block to block. Also, win for the animators taking the time to make the torch particles their own models.
I hope to find some diamonds tonight, night.
Those expressions, while seeming a little odd compared to most of the modern rigs having more natural mouths, were still on spot in the depicting of joy in finding these precious gemstone blocks, or, as Jordan calls it,
A little bit of baby blue.
You hear a sound, turn around and look up.
lovely use of visual foreshadowing of the creeper coming out of the lava for those who notice. It's a pretty creative way of showing its spawn, even if it wouldn't canonically happen.
And look up. Total shock fills your body.
Steve actually turns and looks as he's backing up to make sure he doesn't just fall off the next block down. Another little detail, but it makes his movement seem way less static. That expression once again captures the shock of turning around and seeing a creeper behind you, something Jordan says was explicitly an inspiration for this song from personal experience. We feel you, Jordan.
The creeper's trying to steal our stuff again.
I really love all the panning shots around Jordan's character. They let us get a general feel for the room, but also keep him as the main point of interest. Also, his lip syncing was super obviously on point here. Well done!
'Cause baby tonight.
Again, for rigs with legs that don't bend, it's nice they took the time to animate some sort of jumping motion that takes Steve's whole body, instead of just making him float up the blocks.
Grab your big shovel and bolt again.
Say what you want about how they look, but props to Bootstrap Buckaroo for giving these rigs different hand models with different fingers. They give the characters more wiggle room and posing for dynamism.
'Cause baby tonight, the creeper's trying to steal our stuff again.
The ambient occlusion has been pretty great throughout the whole video, even if it was rendered separately and layered onto the regular animation. The shadows aren't too dark, and the light hasn't been too bright for the most part.
Just when you think you're safe, overhear some hissing from right behind.
The design of this room was so incredibly well done, I thought that the stone was acacia logs for a moment. Jordan may have been limited in his options for different blocks, but man did he put the ones available at the time to good use.
Time.
I would have seen this in a regular video, but honestly, I've had creepers sneak up on me and explode before I had the chance to properly react, so I'm counting this as a win because I understand the pain.
Time. Blows up. Then you
Steve's body bounces off the blocks as he tumbles down, instead of just falling straight through them, or just not reacting to them at all.
So now you're stuck in there. Half a heart is left, but don't die.
We really get a sense of the pain Steve is in here. Half a heart left is accurately portrayed through his struggle to stand up, his pained facial expressions, and his limp all the way to the house.
Grab your pick, shovel, and bolt again.
Steve pushes the door with his pickaxe, and honestly, who wouldn't if they were able to? Jordan really pushes the realism of this character in every little action without fail.
Did you see that? The door. Oh my gosh, it doesn't just close on its own. Steve physically closes the door. The stick that is then crafted into Steve's diamond sword is visible leaning on the crafting table as Steve walks up. Another nice little detail.
Dig up diamonds and craft those diamonds and make some armor. Get it, baby, going forge that like you so MLG.
Every time Steve hits the stick with his pickaxe, the song matches with noise, giving an extra oomph to his hard work. These shots were well done and interesting, with the reflections through the windows panning and zooming to keep from feeling boring, and various angles. Another small thing is that Steve actually blinks like a normal person throughout the video, and it's not oddly slow or way too fast.
Take your revenge. Fight like it's the
Good on him for remembering to close the door again before going on a murderous rampage.
last night of your lifetime. Show them your life.
Great job on not reusing run cycles. This run cycle noticeably makes Steve look more confident than the one used when he was running away in the cave scenes.
'Cause baby tonight, grab your pick, shovel, and bolt again.
One of the most iconic fight scenes in a Minecraft AMV, with amazing use of slow motion that gives so much emphasis on the fight itself. This is amazing. Also, win for this being a pretty satisfactory revenge on Minecraft creepers. In summation, this video was, and still is, one of the most iconic Minecraft parodies of all time. It was a step above the rest by actually being animated instead of being all on-screen recordings from in-game play. And the song was amazingly covered and voiced by two incredibly talented people.
The real win here is its creativity and longevity throughout time, and while we're just as confused about its recent surge back into the spotlight, we're definitely not complaining. And once again, we're not sorry, Zach.
All right, who's ready to go find this spy?
Right behind you.
Head inside, don't be tardy.
Creeper. Until it's done, until the sun comes up in the morn.
Should it be like it shows me starting the call and then waits and then everyone else joins?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave real quick. Listen, guys, I really don't care if it's gonna get dislikes or wait. I have to read that. Wait. Remember to ping me when it's done if you have any questions. Wait, that one sounded a little mean. I'm gonna retake that.
What if we just hijacked the whole video? Like, what if you made it an animation wins instead?
What? You serious? Zach can fire us.
That's only if he finds out.
Oh,
though.
dude. Wait a second. Okay. Wait, roll back.